everybody, and welcome to another episode of Great Cove Adventures. Today I have a product review for you. This is a spinning reel from Sea Knight, and it's called the CM4000. I got this courtesy of Banggood.com, which is a online shopping site based in Hong Kong. They have a warehouse here in the US as well, and they sent me this reel so I could give my thoughts on it. Now, I'm not really expecting too much out of this reel because it actually sells for around $20, and that's with free shipping. And so I wasn't quite sure what to expect, but I have to say I'm fairly impressed with it, as you'll see as I go through this review. Obviously, I don't know anything for sure until I've fought a few fish with it, but it is a surprisingly durable feeling reel for that price. So let's just take a look at it, and I'll give you some of my thoughts. And hopefully later on this fall I'll be able to take it out, maybe fight some catfish with it, and see how it performs doing that. Now, if you're interested in purchasing this product, I did put a link in the description below to the product page on Banggood.com, so you can head over there and take a look. Also, I have a blog post that has a few more details, and you can click on the link in the description below to go over there. Now, everything you see here is what comes in the box. It comes with the reel itself. It comes with an extra spool, same size. It just gives you a chance to have two of them spooled up with different lines, and then you obviously can swap those out fairly easily depending on what you're fishing for. Also comes with this little felt bag, and it's big enough you could put the reel in there. I suppose you could put it even on the reel when it's on the rod, and if nothing else you could use it to put your other reel in. So I'm not quite sure that I'll use that, but maybe it'll be useful for something, even if I don't use it for the reel. This reel actually comes in three flavors. There's the CM2000, the CM3000, and this is the largest, the CM4000. Now, I want to compare it with a couple other reels I have, just so you can get an idea of how big it is. It's a little hard to visualize how big a reel is because a lot of the manufacturers use different numbering schemes. So let's put it side by side with a couple other reels that I have. Now, just for size comparison, what I have here is a Quantum Optics size 20, and this obviously is just a bit larger, not all that much, a little beefier, a little bigger spool. And now here it is compared with my Okuma Avenger ABF 50, which is a reel that I really like to use for catfish. And obviously that's quite a bit bigger than the CM4000, but somewhere in between those two. And hopefully it's beefy enough that I can pull in a few catfish with it. I'm going to be putting it on my 7-foot Zebco catfish fighter rod, so we'll see how it performs. This reel is almost entirely made of metal. There's a few exceptions. We have this little screw here that holds the handle on. Obviously the handle's reversible, and the screw itself is metal, but the part you hold on to here, the head, seems to be some kind of plastic. Also, I'm not quite sure what this is. This might be plastic, this little piece here, and might be some plastic on this drag button up here as well, but pretty much everything here is metal. It has a pretty hefty feel to it. Machined aluminum handle here, a rubberized grip. The spool itself is aluminum, has some carbon fiber around the outside just to add a bit of strength. One thing that's kind of interesting is that this has 13 ball bearings, actually 14, 13 ball bearings plus a roller bearing. And that's something, that number of ball bearings is typically reserved for a reel that costs a lot more. Typically the more ball bearings you have, the more durable it is, lasts longer, and it makes it very smooth. Obviously there's a lot more to quality than just a number of bearings, but it's just pretty remarkable that it has that many, and it's only a $20 reel. It has a gear ratio of 5.2 to 1, and here it has the amount of line you can put on there. Well, that's in meters, and just the thickness of the line. I'm going to make a blog post associated with this video that you can go to. The link will be in the description below, and you can go to my blog post and I'll have all those written out in feet and the equivalent monofilament poundages as well. So that's all I have for now. For a $20 reel, I'm fairly impressed with this. Obviously the real test comes when I'm fighting a catfish with it, and hopefully we'll get the opportunity to do that yet this fall. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.